O PES 2018 já é uma realidade e a loja Horizon está com uma super promoção no site para quem deseja adquirir o seu na pré-venda. Aproveite as promoções e adquira sua mídia física com os menores preços do mercado. Utilize o nosso cupom CPI no momento da compra para ganhar mais um desconto. Ainda está em dúvida se vale a pena comprar ou não? Acesse o link Tira Dúvidas na descrição do vídeo. O link do site está na descrição. Tamo junto e boas compras, galerinha!
Salve, galerinha! Beleza? Tudo bem com vocês? Nando Mendes aqui trazendo mais um vídeo do canal PES Interativo. Galera, no vídeo de hoje vamos acompanhar como foi a grande final entre Guifera, o brasileiro Guifera, e o italiano ETTORITO97. Brasil contra Itália na grande final da PES League 2017, galera. Espero que vocês gostem. Se gostar, deixa o seu like, se inscreva no canal caso não seja inscrito e ative o sininho caso queira receber as nossas notificações. Fiquem aí, galera, com o jogo e tamo junto!
Welcome everyone, ETTORITO PES League World Finals 2017. We're now going into the grand finals, so please give it up for Guifera. And our next finalist is ETTORITO97, so please give a warm welcome for ETTORITO. I think it's time to shake hands and get things started. So give each other a good handshake. And we're just going to start, so good luck you both. Thank you. You're welcome.
Horrifically high-scoring games at every step in the tournament.
Battle of the attack, isn't it?
Yes, but I think that Guifera built his team from the back, and if you see play-by-play of his goalie has been a key element. And he also is very good at turnarounds. So I think we have to watch the score, because he's better when losing than when winning.
And who was this for Guifera?
Guifera, yes.
Guifera, yeah, I'm talking about Guifera.
Yeah, because obviously on the flip side, ETTORITO, he generally leads, and if he goes behind, that's when he struggles. So it's almost like a flip of the two different.
It'll be very interesting to see how this first half goes. We know ETTORITO likes to come out very, very quickly and try to get at least a couple of goals on the board before anything else happens. Once he puts himself ahead, it takes the pressure off him and it allows him to just kind of play his loose style of football. But it does look like this game is about to be underway. So, very quickly, predictions.
Wow, that's difficult. I think whoever wins will not have a huge difference.
Okay.
I think a loose difference. I hope for Guifera. That's the truth.
Okay, Adam?
5-3 Guifera.
All right, well, they're in agreement.
Wow.
This game is ready to go. The grand final, 100,000 on the line, over to our two commentators.
So we are underway here. Kicking from left to right is, of course, Guifera from Brazil, and right to left, ETTORITO from Italy. Are we expecting a fast start, Fiorito?
Yes, ETTORITO came out blazing. He's on fire from moment zero.
And he's nearly done it again there as Neymar's shot is just blocked behind for a corner. It's going to be very interesting to see who scores first. Like we mentioned, ETTORITO generally wins when he scores first. Guifera is very good at turning games around, though, as Neymar tries to head goalwards and clear it away. What are you seeing so far?
So far, the game is proposed by ETTORITO. Guifera has patience, so I think that's one of his strengths as well. But wow!
First chance, and ETTORITO, the man from Italy, has taken a 1-0 lead after, once again, 5 minutes. He just, you can't stop him scoring inside the first 10 minutes.
5 minutes. So right now, Guifera will have to put his game together kind of fast. He has patience, but the score will put the calls here.
So Neymar twisting and turning back towards Rakitic. Good challenge in the end from Piqué and cleared out towards this right-hand side. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi support from Rakitic and now finds Iniesta again. And now out towards Lionel Messi on this right-hand side. Support in the middle. Good challenge in the end though, and the offside flag is raised. A lightning start. Can he come back now?
He has to, but I think he also has a story of turning out games in the last minute.
Nearly did it there.
Tried, yeah, he's trying.
Yep, it's been brilliant watching both of these players outscoring their opposition. Now they're both playing each other. Who can score the most? And remember, this game is worth $100,000 US.
It's just one game.
One game.
Just
10
one
minutes.
game. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, it's one grand per minute. Think it that way.
Scary.
1 grand per minute.
Silly money.
Whoa, the controller is disconnected. Seen them over the internet. I'm a seasoned PES player.
Yep, we all know that.
Yeah, from winning 11 times.
Yep.
Black and white.
Yep. So we are back underway. Issues have been resolved and 13 minutes gone on the clock. It started a little bit cagey after the restart as we searched for that first real chance of the match. Watching ETTORITO, obviously you've talked a bit about Guifera. What's ETTORITO need to do now? Does he go for a second? Does he try and hold it?
I think he has to go for the second. There's no chance here for speculation, no time for watching the clock. You have to make goals after goals.
I totally agree. We've seen so many times during the PES World Finals, if you try and hold a lead, it's near impossible, as all these players are well equipped to come back into the match and obviously equalise and go on to win the game. So ETTORITO searching for a second goal cushion and Guifera looking for this equalising goal.
I think his strength is the concentration, not to rush. He still has plenty of time.
Very composed, isn't he?
Yes. He's very solid team.
Oh, he goes down under a hefty challenge there. Again, the referee waves away the appeals. It looked like a big call there in this World Final at Arsenal Stadium. Obviously a fantastic opportunity for these players, especially, you know, coming all the way from Brazil and Italy and places like that to come to the Arsenal Stadium, for example, with all this money. It's brilliant, isn't it, the PES League?
And it's a nice experience, you know. Everybody that plays PES loves football, and here we are on a
lovely community, isn't it?
Yes, of course. It's the best community, no doubt.
Yeah, we have seen so many times, even during some feisty games, we've seen handshakes afterwards, we've seen hugs, and, you know, it's really nice to see them all getting along, because at the end of the day, they're all friends on and offline, so it's great to see.
Who doesn't make friends playing a game of PES? That's what we do.
So halfway through the first half, slightly cagier than we thought. We were expecting a few more goals, but obviously the sheer amount of money and the title of world's best is up for grabs, so you can see why. Are we going to see any more goals, do you think, before half-time, or do you think it's going to stay pretty close like this?
I think 2 more goals.
2 more goals?
I hope.
A turnaround?
I hope so, but
It's in
that's
towards
difficult.
Luis Suarez, chance to cross it, it's Neymar, saved by the goalkeeper, and ETTORITO should have been 2-0 in front there.
Told you about his goalie. He has very good goal strength.
Yeah, you did mention that before. You said how he utilises the goalkeeper very, very well, and he has done that again there. Good positioning there from the number 1 for Barcelona, Ter Stegen, as the ball is cleared back towards Sergio Busquets. 10 minutes remaining in the first half, and still just a 1 goal.
It's like the match hasn't started. There's 1-0 is no difference. Everything can happen.
Indeed it can, as the ball is played down towards Lionel Messi, and out of play for a throw on the near touchline. Do you think they're going to make changes around that 60-70 minute mark, or do you think it's going to be too close to call? Do you think they'll stretch it out a bit longer?
I think they keep the changes for the last 20 minutes.
Last 20 minutes. As the ball's played through towards Luis Suarez, good save in the end from the goalkeeper. Just that final pass, isn't it, at the moment?
The final pass is everything.
It is, yeah.
It's the only thing that matters, more than the final strike.
Yep, indeed it is, as PK plays it towards Rakitic, now on towards Luis Suarez, now Neymar, the Brazilian getting involved, back to Suarez, lovely one-touch tick-attacker football there, but the final pass again
He had two frees.
He did, over on the left-hand side, yeah, and on the right, yeah.
He's too much centered, I think.
Lionel Messi on this right-hand side, skips away from the challenge, chance to cross it in, Luis Suarez, saved by the goalkeeper. I mentioned in the stream earlier, the way they're using the cross and the header at the back post so far in the World Finals, is that something you've picked up on this year?
Yeah, but I don't know why. Because when they change what the opponent expects is when they score.
Correct,
so
yeah. Because if they all do it,
they're quite
they all
previsible.
know about it.
Yeah, quite previsible. And they all watch the other players' previous match. But, I mean, you stick with what you think it works most of the time.
And of course, it's quite hard if you've been playing that way for a year.
Yeah, to change
it in one game.
Yeah, of course. And that kind of game brought you here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it brought you to one of the top 16. These two, the top 2 in the world. You know, why change it? I suppose you could look at it like that. As the ball's played through towards Neymar. Good challenge in the end. So we're into the second half here. Still, Guifera is trailing to that early goal, 5 minutes from ETTORITO, and he's not really had too many opportunities to break level, as Iniesta plays it out towards Lionel Messi. Does he need to change tactics here, or is he just going to keep playing the same way?
I think he won't change anything until the last 15, perhaps.
Yep.
To kill or die.
So they all have, again, if you're joining us late on the stream here, they both have $100,000 in the bag already. As the ball's played through, Lionel Messi again goes down under the challenge. A fantastically timed. So again, he's using the goalkeeper again, isn't he?
He bet everything on the goalkeeper. He makes his defenders more free because he trusts his goalie.
Wonderful, wonderful goalkeeping. Lionel Messi, chance to play it through towards Suarez. And now it's back towards the Barcelona left-sided centre-back and forward towards Rakitic. Neymar twisting, turning away from Vidal, now tries to find a player down the line towards Rakitic. Again, PK's there. He's been absolutely, to be honest, one thing we have noticed in this game so far is ETTORITO's defending, which we've not seen tested
on the rest of the tournament.
In the rest of the tournament. He's done really, really well, hasn't he? But obviously it's only 60 minutes.
But right now is when the clock starts to tick faster.
Yep, indeed, and the heart rate starts to go up a little bit faster as Luis Suarez breaks towards his left-hand side, now finds Neymar, a chance for ETTORITO to stretch that 2-goal cushion. He scores now, would be a massive uphill task, and he's got a free kick in a dangerous position.
That's dangerous, and you have to watch also for the cards, because losing one player now might be the end of the match.
Indeed, it can. We've not seen too many red cards today, I believe. I think we've only seen one actually on the main stage today in terms of red cards, so it's been a fairly clean tournament so far.
There was one match with 2, I think. It was the one that
dirty game.
Yeah.
Filthy. As the ball's played through, headed away, and now forward towards Sergio Busquets. Now still piling on the pressure here, looking for that second goal. Again, Guifera remaining firm, still not changing too much. Just trying to stay in this match at the moment, but it could be 2-0 here as Neymar shoots, blocked wide.
The goalie was lost. The goalie was
anywhere
totally
on
lost.
target, and it was in the back of the net for me.
Yes, he was totally lost, but luck was on Guifera's side this time.
So Fiorita, the seasoned PES veteran, has said the 70-minute mark is going to be so crucial in this final. We are ticking ever so close towards that now as Neymar tries to play it through, intercepted, and Piqué almost gave it back towards Luis Suarez. Wow. Not something you want to do in a final, is it?
No, of course. But who would believe that with these two players, it would be just 1-0?
Yep,
it's
exactly.
Strange. Tight match.
The beautiful game of PES that we love is so unpredictable to read, as we've known so far today. It's through, it's Lionel Messi, he's onside, it's into the back of the net, and the man from Brazil has made it 1-1.
Yeah, I told you, his specialty is turnarounds. That's what he knows best, turnarounds, last-minute goals. Guifera delivers, he promised and he delivers. So now, everything is a chess game.
You told me time and time again that he would not rush this. He would not panic. He would stay in the game. And here we are, 71 minutes, crucial time, 1-1. Now where does it go from here?
I don't know. I haven't seen this movie yet. It's incredible.
What a movie.
It's incredible. Both talented players, just 2 goals. That's how well they're playing.
They'll be making DVDs of this for years to come as the ball's cleared up towards the halfway line. Turan plays it forward towards Suarez. Now out towards Neymar. Another chance here for ETTORITO to retake the lead, but again the man from Brazil, Guifera, staying firm. 15 minutes, still no changes at the moment. Do they need to make changes? Penalties.
Yeah, I will not make any change. I don't know. I'm not this kind of player, but I will not make any change.
So Neymar on the halfway line here, out towards Jordi Alba, now back towards Iniesta, now Vidal wins it back for ETTORITO. Guifera just growing into this match ever so more every minute, obviously making that equalising goal, chance to go in front here, good defending. I've been so impressed with both of their defending, which we've not seen in this tournament so far.
They respect each other, I think, and so they are concentrated on both fields.
I think we mentioned, would they change their game? I think they both have.
Yes.
I think they both altered to nullify the attacking threat of both of them.
Guifera it's a good defending man. I think that most people doesn't look that side of his game, but that's the base of his game.
Because he scores so many, you don't look at it right. And maybe it's the same with ETTORITO, because he outscores. Maybe we've just not looked into it that much. But at this moment in time, defenses have definitely been on top. And 7 minutes to find $100,000 US dollars winner.
It's just 7 virtual minutes, $100,000. Wow.
Neymar. In towards Lionel Messi, chance here to win it, it's in towards Suarez, it's at the back post and somehow hacked clear. Oh, the pressure.
You think we'll have extra time?
I think penalties. As we've got 4 minutes remaining of normal time here. Cleared up towards Vidal, not a way to lose a final, of course, on penalties, but it's terribly exciting for us watching from the sidelines. But at this moment in time, we've still got a lot of football to be played before we get there as Jordi Alba finds Neymar forwards towards Luis Suarez on this left-hand side. Good challenge again. Are we going to get a winner in normal time? It's looking ever so more with each passing minute like we're going to go to extra time.
I think we're going to extra time. But, you know, these 2 players are too good to be predicted.
Last chance to win it in normal time. Wonderful skill from Lionel Messi. It's Arda Turan. It's into Neymar. A chance to win it. What a challenge from Guifera. Still in the danger area. In towards Arda Turan. Chance to win it right at the death. We're 2 minutes over normal added on time here. And still the referee hasn't blown the whistle. And finally, we are now going to extra time.
Whoa.
And
let's take a vacation.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted.
Yeah, of course. This was amazing. It had everything. This match had everything. Good defending, good attacking, goalies, emotion, everything.
Unbelievable way. And 2 players, you couldn't find 2 players who are more fitted to contest this final. One from Europe, one from the Americas, and it's a truly thrilling spectacle as we tick into extra time now. And of course, 30 minutes of added on time before penalties if it stays as a draw. And it is Guifera who starts brightly, but a chance to counter here for ETTORITO. And it's through towards Neymar. Is he going to play it through towards Arda Turan? No, good defending again from the man from Brazil.
He's calm. So look at this.
He laughed it off, didn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't lost it anyway.
Luis Suarez. Wants it back, gets it back, now has support from Jordi Alba on this left-hand side, playing more as a wing-back in this extra time, skips away from the challenge, plays it in towards the danger area, cleared away, only Suarez again, but again, the defence has been absolutely incredible. I'm actually astounded we've seen 2 goals, the way they've been defending both of these players.
It's the Italian catenaccio.
It is indeed. I'm not quite sure what that meant, but I'll just agree.
It's the style, the defending Italian style, the classic catenaccio.
Yep. Okay, I agree with that. They are known for their very good defending, the Italians, of course, in world football. Brazilians, on the other hand,
they play like more fancy football.
Of course they do. The beautiful game, it's known as, according to that situation, as Arda Turan has the chance to clear his lines forward towards Messi. We are just 4 minutes away from the end of the first half, and then only 15 virtual minutes away from penalties to decide $100,000. Scary times.
Rest, my heart, rest.
I mean, we're laughing off the fact that they've already won $100,000. An incredible amount of money.
That's a lot, really. But they want to be the champions. I think this
it's
not
got to
about
that
the money.
stage. Exactly, it's got to that stage now. I mean, it's slightly about the money.
Yes, of course.
But of course, it is, of course, being world's best. I mean, for example, Guifera came second last year. He'd love to say I've won it this year, wouldn't he?
Of course. Who wouldn't like to say I'm the best of the world? I'm the #1 in the world.
What is amazing is that 17 and 18, to say you're the best in the world at PES 2017, what an accolade. Both looking very calm.
Too calm. I think too calm. In excess.
Be less calm.
Hey, of course. Come on, drinking water.
Have some more emotion, come on. What's at stake here? No, it's great to see that they are, I mean, it just shows again their professionalism.
And good sports also.
Of course.
Good sports with smiles. I've seen many players bragging over the first qualifiers. They are not here.
Yep.
Here, only good sports get here.
Yep.
That's not something that you get by chance.
People knocking things over in the crowd there as tensions rise as we tick into the second half of extra time. 50 minutes away from a penalty shootout to decide a 3-figure $1,000 sum as it's played back towards Lionel Messi in the heart of the attack on the edge of the area. A chance to play it through. It's Arda Turan for Guifera, just can't quite get the shot away and cleared downfield. Are we going to get a winner, or is it going to go to penalties, Fiorita?
How to know that? I think that they are...
You're a PES expert, come on.
Yeah, but I'm not a psychic, but penalties.
Okay, penalties it is. Due to the fact the defences have been absolutely incredible, I'm going to have to agree with you. But we saw in the third place playoff that last gasp winner from Jonah, another man from the Americas, defying O'Neill, who must feel pretty hard done by right now as the ball gets played out towards Lionel Messi. Chance to get the shot away. We've got a goal.
We've got a goal. Guifera, meu povo.
The man from Brazil has taken the lead for the first time in the match. Is that going to be the winner? And now he's doing the formation.
It's the turnaround. It's the turnaround. We talk so much about. He's expert on turnarounds.
And now he's going to the tactics to try and seal this game up. And of course, now ETTORITO knows he needs to get back into the game. And again, changes. More substitutions though. Formation change for Guifera.
He's looking for a bus to put on the on the
parking
goal.
The bus.
Yes, he's looking for a bus.
Of course, we love to see that at this stage in the game. 5 virtual minutes away from a 17-year-old winning another $100,000. But of course, an 18-year-old is in his way to grab that equalising goal.
And ETTORITO was the favorite, everybody said that. So Guifera is up to the task, he's delivering.
So Lionel Messi skips away from the first challenge, in towards the danger area, back towards Lionel Messi. Can't quite get the shot away. Is he now going to hold the ball? No, he's going to play out towards Arda Turan. Yeah, he's being very professional, deep into the last minute of added on time. And he is surely going to keep possession now, sailing towards another $100,000. Has won it. The man from Brazil.
Brasil celebra, amigo, pela primeira vez na história da PES League. O campeão é brasileiro, amigo. O Guifera do Brasil é campeão. fica emocionado, amigo.
I mean, he's in tears, the poor. He came second last year. He's come first this year. Amazing performance from the man from Brazil.
His father greets him. Ele é seu pai. Eles ficaram juntos. This is for both of us.
And of course, O'Neal. And then we're going to third place with $50,000, Jonah. And then he was so close, but still going home with $100,000, ETTORITO. And the PES League 2017 World Champion who goes home with a $200,000 prize. And of course an amazing trophy, Guifera! Look at that! A quick interview. There we go.
Thank you very much. Você fez, você falou, agora eu tenho mais experiência, agora vou fazer. He said, now I have more experience, this is different than last year, and he did it. So, por que você ganhou? Why did you won?
Primeiro, a ficha não caiu ainda. Estou muito feliz com o título e eu ganhei porque eu tive muita calma, muita tranquilidade. Consegui encaixar uma marcação efetiva no adversário e fiz os gols no momento certo.
I still can't believe it. I won because I stayed calm. I defended when I had to defend, and I made the goals at the moment that I needed to do the goals. Você acha que agora a comunidade vai mirar mais para a América Latina, para o próximo World Final? Você ficou segundo no ano passado, primeiro neste. América Latina está ficando melhor? Do you think the PES community will start to look even further in South America, Latin America? Because you came second last year, first this year?
Sim, acho que sim. No regional mesmo da América Latina eu havia dito que os jogadores da América Latina eram superiores aos europeus e cheguei aqui e mostrei isso, não só eu, como meus companheiros. Fizemos um excelente campeonato e agradecer a todos.
At the regional finals in South America, I said that South American players were better than European, so they have to start to look at us as well. And the whole team did a good work. We ended with 2 months of the podium, so I say that everyone is lose. Você quer dedicar este triunfo para alguma pessoa, alguma gente em especial? Do you want to dedicate this winning to anyone?
Quero agradecer a toda a minha família por sempre me apoiar nas coisas que eu faço, principalmente no PES, e a todo mundo do Brasil que torceu por mim hoje.
I want to thank my family who always supported me and everybody in Brazil that supported me. Guifera is the world champion. Felicitaciones, amigo. Felicitaciones, Guifera.